Hello there. Hi. Let me get this final alert go out real quick. 1 second. Okay. We are ready. I'm excited. Hopefully we don't die today. Because I might. Who knows? Okay. First, I need to get the document out. Cloud error. Oh yeah, Steam maintenance is happening right now. That is not good. Interloper butt. Okay. Welcome everyone, welcome. Let's get that set to the long dark. Switch to desktop for now. Webcam. Okay. Oh, and then that in the top left. Okay. I'm tired. Welcome everyone. Thank you for joining. We're going to be playing more Interloper but today. Basically, it is Interloper, but we have like a rotating set of modifications that make it a little harder. And this time around, we're changing those modifiers each stream instead of each day because it's a lot easier to manage. And so I've got my list of modifiers here. Got to add the ones that we had last time back into the board or list, I guess. And then remove them off of here. Okay. Shuffle a couple times, and because it's stream 4 in the series, you spelled it right. Never mind. It's stream 4. We're gonna add 5 rules today. I'm gonna wait. There we go. Jesus Christ. Okay, we're gonna add 5 of these today. Ooh, please no, please no, please no, please no. Oh, thank you. Not 5-second rule again. So week back, I will explain what these mean afterwards. Shuffle. Keep going. No. God damn it. I literally just said it. Why did I shuffle? Christ almighty. Whatever. That one's horrific. Feeling hot. All natural. Okay. Oh boy. I think I might have to cap the rules at like 10. Because there's only like 20 rules, I think. I don't want to have all of them enabled. Some of them can't be enabled together. Okay. Keep going. You saw something worrisome. What do you mean? No. Damn. We can't do running out of time with 5-second rule. It's impossible because they conflict each other. So we have to re-roll. Feeling hot. Okay, that's fine. And then the last one is, that should say itchy skin, I think. The goodest stick. Okay. Okay. Close that. Goodest stick. What is this thing that's worrying? Justin Lin might be producing the Helldivers movie. I don't even know who I don't know who Justin Lin is, so familiarize me with them, because I have no idea. Alright, so we've got week back. Cannot travel while carrying over 20 kilograms of weight. So, when it comes to a lot of these rules, they mostly just apply when you're outside. of a base specifically. So if I'm inside the base, I can be over, but that's fine. But when I go out to travel or loot a location, I have to be under 20 kilograms. If I go over and do not correct myself before traveling a little bit, then that is a rule broken, and that counts as a punishment, so I would have to add another modifier. If I correct myself immediately, that's fine. Like I pick up a jerry can, it's super heavy, go over 20 kilograms. If I just drop it right away, that's fine. As long as I don't travel. I should be good. 5-second rule, we had that 2 streams ago. I wanted to blow my brains out after that. Almost had it for the previous stream, but I vetoed it. I'm going to allow myself 1 veto in that sort of case. So if I get the same one back to back in the streams, then I'm going to veto it. Because doing this 2 streams in a row might have been the end of the series, honestly. But we got to do it again. So I've got to correct the rules for this. Cannot take items off the floor. What was the correction to this? It was... Hello, Eugene. Hello, Jess. Welcome. There's already a Helldivers movie, Starship Troopers. No, an actual Helldivers movie. What was the correction to this? Cannot take items off the floor. There was definitely a correction to this, and I just can't remember. Because we have the example of the rabbits and ptarmigans. When you pick them up, you're not picking up an item technically. You are picking up like an animal, like an enemy essentially, but it's not an enemy. An actor. An animated actor essentially. And then when you kill them, it adds the item to your inventory. You're technically not picking something. You're not picking an item off the ground. It's like a workaround that I created for that. Were there other examples? Like the saplings is also an example, or exception. I mean, because they're technically the part you take off of the sapling is not touching the ground. But the actual base of the sapling is. Castle, you were probably there. Do you remember what exactly we needed to make this say? Oh, I think it's cannot take spawned items off the ground, off the floor. Chocolate? I think that's correct. Oh, cannot take spawned or placed items off the ground. I don't know why I made all these all caps, or well, the first letter of each word. Cannot take spawned or placed items off the ground. So if I put guts on the ground, I cannot pick them back up. If I drop meat on the ground so that I can put it on the stove, cannot take it. It's out of bounds. Okay. I think that's what we needed to change. This one is so much more simple. It's like the opposite of 5-second rule. You just can't take items out of containers. Cannot take... Hold on, let me change this. I can search them, I just can't take them. Items from containers. Okay, I'll take items from containers. That's super easy. An exception for this would be the microwave. Technically not a container. It's just a door you open and there's a spawned in item. Okay. All natural shouldn't be that bad. Must eat at least 1 natural food item per day. See, I feel like that's not really, you know, not really in the spirit of the modifier. I'm going to make it like this, like these other ones. Must eat a minimum of 750 calories. from natural food items per day. Must eat 750 calories from natural food items per day. Yeah. So that could be teas, that could be meat, fish, burdock, acorns. That's about it, really. Okay. That one is a lot more difficult now. Feeling hot, 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 which is a clothing-based one. Can I use your outer torso? Shoot. So one of my outer torso slots are now locked. And the goodest stick, which is up here, must carry a minimum of 15 sticks at all time. Okay. That's not terrible. Okay, so let's put this list of rules on screen. Taters. Where is this? There it is. Okay, get rid of the old list. Got the new list. And if you want me to repeat them later, that's fine. Just let me know. Oh, yeah. Yeah. The carcasses. You're right. The deer and wolf carcasses. If they're... Those are technically not touching the ground either. Like the items themselves. What you're doing is interacting with an object on the ground and it's spawning an item in your inventory. I'm not physically taking an object off the ground. Okay, so then carcasses, saplings, and then the rabbits and ptarmigans, those are exceptions. Because there's not an actual physical item touching the ground. It's an interactive actor that spawns an item in your inventory. I think that is how that exception works. Yes. I think, hopefully. Miro, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. Thank you for playing the sus Stardew Valley sounds. Jocelyn does the Fast and Furious movies. Oh, yikes. Yeah. Well, I mean, those movies make a lot of money. That doesn't mean they're good. Where am I right now? My worst nightmare, apparently. I thought I got back to Mystery Lake, but I guess I didn't. That's your job. Oh, it's muted? Oops. Sorry. I didn't realize that. Yeah, limbs too. Tree limbs. And the bigger sticks. Okay. So, we cannot leave until I... Oh, no. Oh, no.
Not sure I can carry much more.
I've got to drop everything. I can't leave until I drop below 20 kilograms. So I can put this back on, but I've got to take this off now. Still don't have shoes, by the way. I'm going to drop that. Drop that. Ooh, this is really bad. Shit. Okay, leave the hammer here. That's fine. Oh no, this is bad. Weak back is so freaking annoying. I hope I have a toolbox back in Mystery Lake so that I can fix everything. Or I guess a sharpener, a knife sharpener. This freaking sucks, dude. Am I fully rested? Not really, but that should be... Oh, it's evening. Fuck. Okay, we're gonna do this fast. I don't know what else I can drop. Oh, we're so close. Okay. We literally cannot pick an item up. My body's hydrophobic. Please help me. I'm dehydrating. I can't help you with that. I'm sorry. Oh, no. I had to drop all that, unfortunately. I gotta remember that the prepper cache is full of stuff. Sucks is I can't pick anything up on the way. Not even a cattail. I think it's too heavy. Well, I can pick it up and eat it, but I have to eat it while standing still. Or, well, do it right away. I can't move until I eat it. And it's getting dark. I've got to, at the very least, get to Poacher's Camp. I have the bedroll. Okay. Fuck, why do I remember getting to Mystery Lake today? In the last save, or the last stream? I distinctly remember getting to Mystery Lake, but I guess I didn't. I can't stock up on cattails now. This sucks. I thought 5-second rule was bad. This is worse. I didn't realize how full I was inventory-wise. I try to not be as, like, stuffed to the brim at all times. Thanks, I appreciate that. Sent funny parody Christmas jingle in Discord. Oh, okay. I'll check it out later. I didn't see that. Found a way smashing canned foods open. Anyone understand what that means?
My leg! My leg!
That was the original plan last stream. Yeah, and I think I must have gotten like food poisoning or something to ruin my plans. Remember, you can't die if you're already dead. Yeah, that's true. I could fix that problem right now. Oh, right. I remember what happened. I fell through the ice, didn't I? I got hypothermia. Damn. That sucked. Okay. If I can get to Poacher's Camp, that'd be great. I can't really rest there. That's the problem. Because I'm on borrowed time right now. Daylight-wise. I really would love to not be out here during the day. Or during the night. Especially since there's no flashlight in Interloper, right? Also, Epic CEO...
Very serious.
Epic CEO getting away from the damn tweet. Button touch any button but tweet and big red one. Castle, I need you to start revising your chat messages before you send them. Because it just sounded like I read a tweet by Donald Trump. I swear to God. Also, Epic CEO, get away from the damn tweet button, touch any button but tweet and big red one. Somebody clip that, please. That's going into the December comp. Speaking of the December comp, the November one, actually. That will be the next video, I think. I want that out by Friday, at the very least. And, Raft. I've decided we're going to do a shorter Raft video next. Instead of the longer one for the next location in the game. I need you to learn to fucking read. I did! I just read it! I just read it verbatim, word for word! You've been eating too many crayons again, Castle. Castle is a Titan from Destiny 2. Confirmed. Castle's a crayon eater. Castle, what's your favorite crayon flavor? Mine is the purple one because it tastes like grape.
Headed to town. I don't give a fuck if the bridge is busy. You're a cab driver. Hey.
They got tasteless flavors now. Oh, darn. That sucks. Castle made his own language with his own rules, so by his perspective, he is 100% grammatically correct. Yeah. Oh, you know what? Just realized. Okay, actually, no. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Here, this is what we're going to do. Because I didn't start with 15 sticks. That's fine. I can now add the sticks to my inventory. But here's the thing. We're going to have to break a rule in order to do it. I need to drop as much... really doesn't make a difference. Really does not. Alright. We have officially broken the rule. Let me get to the poacher's camp and I'll add that rule. The punishment. I have to in order to do this. In order to get Goodest Stick to be satisfied. I technically could wait until I get to camp office. But the thing is, we're going on the honor system here, and normally I would force myself to pick up the sticks until I find, or until I have enough. Or like coal or books or whatever. But we're not gonna do that. Or I'm not gonna delay it. We're gonna do this now. Okay, 15. We're good. Bring out the wheel. Christ almighty. We're 10 minutes into the stream and already in the punishment phase. Alright. It only counts once, so like I only have to break the rule once to get to the 15 that I need. We can't do Loot Goblin. Because that contradicts week back. Can't do run out of time. It contradicts 5-second rule.
What's your name again?
Please.
Big mouth prick. Better catch it. Sit
Please
down.
just be like a clothing-based one.
Nico. That's it, Nico. Not big
There we
mouth
go.
prick. You're a funny guy.
I try.
Naked and afraid. That works. Although that does increase my current inventory weight. I think that's the outer layer pants, or so pants, I guess. Yeah, outer pants. Great. Great. All right. Let's keep going.
Sure getting cold.
This is gonna suck. This stream, I know for sure. There's a bear to the left. Castle, nowhere in your previous comment did you say AI. I knew what you were talking about because I've seen that already. That's been days since that happened. But nowhere in there did you say anything about the Epic CEO saying that we should remove made by AI from games. From like the game store window or whatever it's called. You never mentioned anything about the AI thing. Yeah, Tim Sweeney can suck at burdock root. Because Tim Sweeney has really shitty opinions. Similar to Randy Pitchford. Seriously, like, CEOs just shut the fuck up. They're CEOs for a reason, because they don't really do the work that the actual workers do anymore. They probably haven't done it for decades. They don't know what they're talking about. They're just there to make money and guide the company forward. That's it. You're just the face of the company. Just don't give shitty opinions.
It's getting dark out here.
Honestly,
For shelter.
feel like those sort of opinion, the kind of opinions that Tim Sweeney and Randy Pitchford say should get them replaced. But I don't think those are publicly traded companies, right? I don't think Epic is publicly traded, nor is Gearbox. I don't even know who owns Gearbox anymore. It's not 2K anymore. Or Take-Two, whatever. We had a whole discussion about the Take-Two, 2K, Rockstar, family tree. Gearbox used to be under Take-Two, but they sold it to I don't know who. They are public. Then the freaking boards of those companies need to have those CEOs removed. Because those CEOs are garbage. No Aurora, please. Please. This is Aurora weather right here. Wait, why am I not running? And the problem is I don't have an electronic device to tell me if an Aurora is triggered. Because there's usually a delay before the actual sounds start playing. Randy Pitchford is a Supreme helmet. I'm assuming that's a, that's an insult, because it sounds like one. Yeah, if they have a board, yeah, then it's a little different. The board tells the CEO what they want, and the CEO makes it happen. But if it's a private company, that works differently, I guess. Oh, the Moo-Moo's still here. Well, this Moo-Moo's hose as soon as I craft my bow. Yeah, Moo-Moo's back. Welcome to Chi-Town. Moo. Okay, what have I eaten? I've eaten a bunch of cattails. I have not kept track of how many I've eaten. Anyone know how many cattails I've eaten? Because I need to know how many calories, how many natural calories I've eaten. Okay, we're inside. Let's go upstairs. I don't remember what the corpse's name is. Oh, right, I can't drop those. Fuck me. I need to figure out a way to reduce my carry weight. Okay, we'll leave the clothing that I can't wear at the moment in here. Even though I don't like doing that. Okay, now I'm under. These are 150 calories each, so I could eat like 6 of them a day, right? And that's 750. Right? 5, 6? 5 of them. Well, that's not going to make a difference. I need to just drop my carry weight enough for now. Okay. I think I've eaten enough of them then for today, or the next day, I guess. So we'll hold off on eating until later. Ooh, I need to go to the bathroom. No ad. No ad right now. I'll be right back. Miroslav, you should maybe drink water. I can't tell if this is like real or not, but you should definitely drink water.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
What the hell? Who did it? Why was it so perfectly timed? I've got to edit this. Naked and there. Okay. You only drink the juice from sardine cans? Well, I didn't need to read that phrase out loud. Now I'm gonna have to remove dinner from my stomach somehow. What's the quickest way to do that? Maybe say sardine juice one more time and I'll have to do it myself. I'll have to pump my stomach. What? Stepping on. Oh. How the hell did this get over here? It's my scandal. I'm wearing shoes for once. Because my feetsies are cold. Okay, we're gonna need water again because I had to leave all of our water behind. No, not past time. No! Clipped? Thank you. Okay. Okay, let's figure out the situation we're in here. I need water. Okay. Ooh, we do not have saplings here. That's really not good. Ooh, that's really not good. I need to leave then. I need to get the hell out of here. What do I need to make the rabbit hat? Oh, I need one more. Well, I guess I can carry these with me. I can't craft anything. I don't have what I need. I need water, so let's do that real quick. Okay, here we go. Yeah, all the saplings I think are in Pleasant Valley, so I think we gotta go back. I think we'll take a detour though through Coastal Highway, just to see if we can find some food along the way. I won't hit up the Quonset garage though. I want to leave that for later. Will you stop Z fighting? Jeez. Okay, let's just do like 2 hours of this. Okay. There we go. Yeah, 2 hours roughly. Okay. So we gotta bring those with. What else do we need? I'll see if I can bring that with me. I don't need the hacksaw, do I? No. Definitely gonna bring one of these. Oh, these guts next to me actually would be really nice to have. But I really don't want to bring uncured guts with me. That'd be a death sentence. I still don't have the bow. I should be fine on the food department, right? I have some stuff I can take. I could eat the dog food, but that's really risky. Okay. Is there anything I can do here? Not really. So I need 1 kilogram to pick up my pot and then some water. So I'm really gonna be running on like barely enough inventory room here. I don't have anything else I can really drop. Get rid of that. It's not necessary. Okay. Let's just speed things up here. And get out of here. Did you cook Bannix without a skillet yet? Yes, I have. But I'm not gonna do that right now. It's full. Okay. Eat, I guess, a couple of these until I have enough room to spare. So it's 600 calories. 600 natural calories. Okay. Ah, shit. Well, that's fine. Time to go. Sadly, we can't do anything else here. Hold on. Moo Moo? I think Moo Moo has moved on. Should have made. Nope, Moo Moo's right there. That's a ninja Moo Moo right there.
Chocolate? Did you say chocolate? Chocolate? Chocolate! Chocolate!
Yeah, the chocolate guy is called Tom the Chocolate Guy. Yeah, I did find that out recently, actually. Does he make another appearance later in the show, or is that where his name comes from? Okay. Yeah, it's pretty harsh. The other one's equally as bad, too. I think is you have to carry over 35 kilograms. Or 30 kilograms, maybe. So if you don't have a way to increase your maximum carry weight, you can't climb rope. Because you have to be above your carry weight. You can't climb ropes that way. Woodpecker? Come on, Mike. Stand straight. Why do you fall over? Hold on. I'm afraid I'm gonna run into a wolf and not notice it. There we go. Ooh, it is chilly here. Yeah, let's go to Coastal. See if I can find a little bit of food here and there along the way. And then we'll go to Pleasant from there. Oh dear. Or you know what? No, let's just go straight to Pleasant. Just get the bow crafted ASAP. Also, there's shoes there that I can grab. I haven't had shoes in 2 streams. Because I lost mine. I can't remember what caused that actually. It might have been a wolf attack. But I lost the pair of shoes I started with. And I know there's some in Pleasant Valley in Thompson's Crossing because I had to leave them behind. I don't remember if I fully looted Pleasant Valley, and I kind of hope or not Pleasant Valley, Thompson's Crossing. I hope that I left some stuff there unlooted. That would be a great surprise, actually. Aaron E, welcome. I'm late to the game. What are the modifiers? So I have weak back, which is worse than I remember. I can only travel with 20 kilograms or less of weight. So if I go over, I've got to drop stuff. 5-second rules. I cannot touch.
The boardwalk still smells like popcorn, and the back alley still stinks like
really,
piss.
Castle? Really? 5-second rule is I cannot pick up items that were spawned on the ground or that I placed on the ground. So there are some exceptions to that one. So carcasses and saplings, I can technically harvest from those. But it's not like I'm taking an item off the ground. It has to be like a physical item that's on the ground. Like a stone or a stick or something like that. And that also includes items in interiors. Oh no. Fuck. Do you have any idea how many times I already broke the rule? This is why I had to make an exception for items I put on the ground, but we're not doing that anymore. I have to add a punishment. Oh my god. I grabbed 2 pieces of food off the ground, and then all those sticks in the book. Oh my god. We're just gonna have 1 extra punishment. Jesus Christ. This is why I wanted that to be an exception. 5-second rule. Items that I put on the floor don't count against that rule. But you guys spoke last time and you don't want me to have fun here. So I've got to do what you told me to do. And that is don't make an exception for items they put on the floor. I hate all of you for this. I'm only going to add the 1 extra punishment. All natural, I've got to eat 750 calories from natural foods. Oh, also this is a punishment. This goes down here. Feeling hot. I have to remove one of my outer torso slots. So basically I can only use one of my outer torsos. Same with naked and afraid, but that's my outer pants. Or pants, because the inner pants is your under armor, underwear, whatever. And then the goodest stick is I have to carry a minimum of 15 sticks at all times. Okay. So we're going to add another one of these because I broke 5-second rule multiple times. Hey, at least I realized and I'm being honest about it. No one in the chat, unless I haven't been paying attention, has brought up that I broke it. Oh, great. This one is not fun. This one's really bad. Who's the person in chat that hasn't been drinking water for 2 days? Good thing this only applies to the character in the game, not in real life. Hydrophobic. Cannot travel with water. Excludes sodas, coffees, and teas. It has to be like the actual water. Great. Great. We're just going to put this here and hopefully I spot it. Because I don't have my spray paint to mark things. Oh, if this was Black Frost and the snow could actually pile up, there goes that loot. That loot's gone forever. I would never remember that it's there. Time for Toasty to do his punishment dance. I don't want to do that. Oh yeah, hold on. Let me get rid of this. What punishment dance? I don't have stones. Because I put them away. Okay. So this is excluded. Because there's no physical item there. I'm just searching. It's like I'm harvesting a carcass or a sapling. There's no physical item there. It's being added to my inventory. So that's fine. This stick right here, these bigger ones, same thing. You can't actually pick up the big stick. But what you can do is harvest it and it gives you sticks. What's the current goal? Just to get to day 100 at the very least. But right now I'm trying to head to Pleasant Valley so that I can hopefully craft a bow. Oh, and we need to make a workbench at the community hall, I think. Was that my base of choice? I don't really remember. Will you stop mocking me? I guess you could say that also applies to cattails, right? the actual cattail object is not touching the floor. It's the cattail, like, in-world model, that is. Like, these are not touching the floor. This is also technically not touching the floor. See, now if I refuse to pick it up and dropped it on the floor, that burdock would then be off limits because it's on the ground physically. I'm trying to think about the cattails. I think the cattails are also a free game too. But here's the thing. I can't carry that much with me. We're already over, but here, we can fix that real quick. I was gonna grab a ptarmigan, but I don't have a rock, nor do I have room. There, we're above, or below 20. Yeah. I mean, I grabbed all these sticks for that reason.
Is it food, or?
The ptarmigan? Sure, why not? Yeah, cattails are free to get to. Okay, I wish I had the spray paint. Because I like to mark things, especially in Interloper. Can't carry that. Just finished the tales for the 6th time on Loper. I always do ZOC last, as the music is amazing. Why would you do it last, though? I would recommend doing it chronologically. Actually, well, never mind. It's on the ground. Can't touch it. Might as well fill myself up now. As long as I don't travel while I'm over, I'm fine. But I am tanking damage right now to do this. Which is okay. Okay, I think that's good. Let's get into the dam, rest a little bit, and then head through to Pleasant Valley. See, I'd love to grab those, but I can't right now. Actually, maybe I can. Oh, there's a wolf. Oh, there's stuff here. Ah. Well, there's the spray paint can. Hold on. Maybe I can figure this out. Breaking down the burdock doesn't make a difference here. Weight rise. Only to do it chronologically first time. Yeah, but like it's more fun when you do the full thing in order, like story-wise. The only thing I would not do is finish Signal Void. Because you... Spoiler, it's been a year. More than a year. At the end of Last Rising, you have to go back to the bunker where you end Signal Void anyways. So, you could just knock out the ending of those two tales at the same time. I don't think any of this reduces carry weight. Yeah, have you played Sundered Pass on like Stalker? Because if you go to the top area where the what's it called? Damn, I can't bring this. Oh, I can drink this. Where the weather station is, you will be chased by approximately, and I'm not kidding, I'm not exaggerating here, like 30 wolves, timber wolves. It is no joke. That bad, even on Stalker. Well, that doesn't matter to me because we're going in the dam. Yep, we're below. Okay. I've only seen the horror of war here on this stream. What do you mean? What does that mean? Explain. Explain yourself. Oh, so loud. Oh, I can turn it down on my end. The way it cut out was interesting. Well, since I don't have anything to eat, or to cook, I mean. Just drop those there for now. Oh, you know what would have been really great? The lantern that I left behind. Well, we're gonna have to go in the dark here. Thank goodness we have night vision mode. I mean, safe house customization. I broke the rule again. I broke the rule again. I broke 5-second rule again. I need to get rid of this rule permanently from now on. Yeah. Yep. Yep. It's got to go. 5-second rule has got to go permanently. I gotta come up with an alternative because this is really fucking annoying. Because I drank the soda that was on the ground. Vegetarian life. Okay. So it's the same thing as all natural, but it has to be vegetarian food. So that
Pisses me off.
there's some overlap there. God, I fucking hate this so much. I think I need to get rid of 5-second rule. It's just so such an oppressive
My
rule.
leg!
Holy shit.
My leg!
And that's why I wanted that exception for items that I put on the floor. But no. The chat didn't want that to be an exception. So I had to rewrite the rule between the last time and this time. My leg. I heard that the technical did get an update so that it doesn't decay as fast. Technical? Tactical gloves, that's what I meant. The tactical gloves are much more resilient to decay. I was about to go grab the hacksaw that's in here. Never mind. Never mind. No, we're not going to change any rules now. Boy, if I run into a wolf here, I'm kind of boned. Get it? Wolf, bone. I'll see myself out. I can grab a couple of these, I guess. There are some cattails there. Let me see if I left them behind or not. How many toasts do you eat on a daily basis? 0 to 2? Oh, what the hell? I don't eat toast every day. I'm not an animal. Going. We need to speed this up because I need water soon. I have an herbal tea and a coffee, but I really want to save them. Christ, I really want to save those for when I need them. Oh, good, it's clearing. Awesome. Doesn't matter because I'm already freezing. Oh yeah, I guess this is the first time we're playing the Long Dark since Raphael released the new blue sky Black Frost image, screenshot, whatever you want to call it. It looks really cool. I agree. He did mention that it's super compressed because of blue sky, so it's probably even further compressed from when I posted it everywhere. But I thought you could see one in here. In the screenshot, you can see one of the electrical pylons that carries, electrical cables over distance, completely frozen over, and a new affliction pop-up called Wind Chilled, which is really cool. And that supports my theory that we are going to have like a buttload of new afflictions to deal with. Because they do kind of emphasize environmental hazards quite a bit on the Steam page at the very least. So I wouldn't be surprised if there's also just a lot of afflictions to go along with it. Plus we have the psychological system incoming as well. And so there's probably going to be a lot of different mental afflictions as well. But Wind Chilled is interesting. I wonder if it's like the opposite of like warming up or something like that. But it makes me think that there's going to be like an ice storm type of event, or maybe freezing rain or something like that, because the electrical pylon was like completely frozen over. So that was pretty cool. I do want to do like a proper breakdown at some point. Now that we've got like another screenshot, like do a breakdown of all of the screenshots shared so far and art pieces, because I think he did share a concept art at one point, but I've never done a video on those anything past the initial announcement. So I kind of want to do one of those, maybe after the Raft video, but I don't know. I've got just too much to get out this month that I need to stop adding videos to make this month, because I've got the November clip comp, which is already late. I would have loved for that to have been done yesterday, but that didn't happen. The next Raft video, which I've changed it. It's no longer the video about the next location in the game. It's more about a thing that I found in the game that I want to talk about. It's kind of supplementary to the lore, but it's not part of the story of any of the locations. Just to have a smaller, shorter video out, and also get a Raft video out because it's been a while. What else? Oh, the teaser breakdown, like a scripted version of what I did last week when that came out. I should sleep. Oh, if I put my bedroll on the floor. This rule has to change after today, because I can't put my bedroll down on the ground. Yeah, this rule has to change entirely, because it is so oppressive. It's like if I were playing Misery but ×2. What was I saying? Something about videos? Yeah, those 3 videos, and then I really want to get one more big video out before the end of the year, and that's the History of the Far Territory video. Originally, it was supposed to be the history of the Long Dark, but that one got pushed out until after episode 5 for obvious reasons. And now that we know now we have a date for it, it just makes more sense for me to wait until it releases to get that video out. This is gonna make me go over, I think. Oh no, I thought it would. But yeah, there's just too many videos I need to get done this month. I also wanted to do another misconceptions video before the end of the year, but that's not gonna happen at this point. There's just too many videos for me to make. But we did get one more Black Frost video done at the very least. That came out yesterday, so go check that out at some point. I really do appreciate the support on that one. That one took me by surprise because it was doing almost as well as the teaser reaction video. I don't know why. I mean, maybe because Black Frost is still a hot topic to talk about. But, like, I've had a couple Black Frost videos that didn't perform as well. And they were much longer. Maybe because of the shorter length it did well. I don't know. Because I've been hearing a lot lately how the algorithm favors longer form content. Unless it's a short, then it favors the short 1 minute content. But I don't really know what to believe anymore because I released a 7 minute long video and it did better than the last Black Frost video by, I think, quite a wide margin. Or I think it was 2 videos ago. I think the last one did fine. The one before that I don't think did as well. I don't really remember. Oh, I think it was the food one. Yeah, the food one didn't do so hot. I don't know why. But it did better than a standard video. It just didn't do as well as the previous Black Frost video. So that's why I was hesitating on making more of those. But then I did the Far Territory one, like comparing the Far Territory with Black Frost, and the Brown Bramble one, and those did very well. So I don't know. This one is definitely the shortest one of all the Black Frost videos I've made, so maybe the algorithm's just being wacky as normal. Or, I don't know, something else. But I think I've got December set in stone. Kitty cat. Set in stone in terms of what videos are coming out. I think it's probably going to be those 4 that I mentioned. Oh, it's a lot of videos though. The, words? The scripted breakdown of the teaser, the raft mini video. Whoops. The Far Territory video. What was the other one? I don't remember. I have it all written down somewhere. But yeah, there's plenty of videos coming out. Yep, nope, can't remember the other one, the 4th one. The next, oh, the comp, yeah, the November comp. And then there's the December comp. Oh my god. Maybe this was a mistake. Maybe I shouldn't have promised anything. Oh, thanks for the squish, I appreciate it. Yes. Yeah. In other news, I really, really need an editor. If I can get an editor and pay for them, that would be swell. But I can't afford that at the moment. If I could do that, then I would love to do 2 videos a week. Or 1 long video in a week. That would be like the best possible case, but I don't think that's going to happen anytime soon. There's just too many videos that I want to make and not enough time to make them. Poor Stars is in the same realm, but it's worse for Stars because they are in college right now, and it's their finals week, I think, and their next video is like super long, so they can't get it done anytime soon. I just feel bad. There's just not enough time in the week to get a video or 2 videos done. The only time I can get like multiple videos done in a week is if it's like a surprise story drop or like a big update for the game, like a tail releases or whatever. Then I can make a video a day, but those are usually much shorter. Not the sexy flirty voice. Well, maybe you'll think about that playing that sound effect twice now that that has happened. Do you know about Canva? I've heard of it. Uh-oh. But never used it. Piss carnival. Don't piss on my carnival.
Still smells like popcorn, and the back alley still stinks like piss.
I'm going to leave, Toasty. I swear to God. Why are you leaving? What did I do? I tried it before. It's total buns. Canva. I wouldn't know because I've heard of it. I just don't know anything about it. Please have enough saplings to make a bow. Oh, and you know what? I just remembered. I gotta go back to the barn for this. I really hope I have water, and I hope it's not on the floor, please. You know, they're going to add a goblin to the lawn dart. I don't know why. I don't know what's... We're going to name it that they are... What? Are you Castle Jr.? First of all, they're not adding a goblin. Second of all, English? Currently making presentation using it. Does that help me make videos? It doesn't sound like it does. Probably D's. No, don't name the goblin D's. Oh shit.
The guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so...
Oh Jesus. There's only one castle, Mother Ducker. How about no castle? No, I'm kidding. I'm kidding. That's mean. That's mean. Please. No! There's no water. Where the fuck's the water at? Oh, my goodness. Oh, everything is in that one container, isn't it? This is everything. Fuck, there's like nothing here. Damn. What do I do? Can I pick up the boots? They're like right here. I put those on. Fuck, I'm over. How do I get under? Okay, I can put away some of these. Rose sips.
What's your name again?
Or
Big
all of
mouth
them.
Brick.
Very careful. Sit down. Cousin...
Dude, this
Nico.
fucking
That's it,
modifier
Nico.
needs to go
Not
away.
Big Mouth Brick. You funny guy.
I tried.
This modifier's buns. Holy shit. I need water. This is bad. I need water. I don't have any fuel to dump in there. I can conserve water temporarily by sleeping a little bit just to warm up. It's 20 kilograms. Yeah, I'm not gonna switch editors.
Oh, I
The
got
editor is not the
lumbago.
problem.
Very serious.
It's like the editing process total is the problem. I can't tell if I'm standing or crouching. Please let there be water in these buildings. Please tell me I haven't looted these. See, there's no sign on the outside of the door, but I don't know if I would have, if I remembered to do that or not. Excuse me, where's your toilet bowl? Oh, thank you. Oh, thank goodness. That means I haven't looted these houses yet. Holy Cheez-Its. Bedtime. Better not get cabin fever. Thanks for the stream. Gotta go. Thank you for joining, Nadia. Have a good night. I'm gonna take a straw up to that toilet bowl and start chugging. Fake loot goblin. I can't loot goblin right now. It's not possible. I have the opposite of the loot goblin modifier right now. Oh, and the Wowa. Great. Well, I can kind of see here. Not that looting these containers is going to make a difference. Can I? Oh, yeah, look at that.
God, I'd eat anything right about now.
Oh, wait. Oh, I should have eaten the dog food overnight. Damn. I have the antibiotics to deal with that, too. Please no food poisoning.
Fuck you. I want to die. I just want to die.
Okay. It says I've taken the pill and her antibiotic. Or tea or whatever. Going to bed. I should have done that earlier, though. Because now it's daytime. We're losing light hours here. Cabin fever is going to set in literally any moment from now. Yeah, I'm hoping they drop something Belone Dark related at the video game awards as well. Okay. Well, that was risky for the bisky. Should not have done that, but we're okay. We're alive. That's what matters. I think I've definitely covered the vegetarian requirement for the day, the previous day. Because I was eating nothing but cattails anyways. But this burdock and the tea and the cattails should cover both.
So thirsty, I can't
All
think
natural and vegetarian life. With the leaving of Nadia, everyone normal is out of the stream. No, don't say that. Jess is still here. Let's eat these. Yeah, it's 275, so it's 400, 550. Yeah, we've already covered both of those for the day. But now here's the problem. I need a supply of natural food after this. Because I'm running out of cattails. I can go make teas. Can't grab those. Can grab this. Don't even... Well, if we make a meat curing box, then that would come in handy. We are all cray cray. Some people are just less cray cray. That's hilarious. You're normal. You're not normal. What do you mean you're normal? Please give me something. Oh, great. Awesome. That's vegetarian, too. But not natural. That's natural right there. But I can't grab it.
I didn't know shit about chemistry, but Keith figured gasoline burns, doesn't it? Third-degree burns on 95% of his body. Man, people in the next city over were calling to complain about the smell of burning skin.
Please let there be stuff in here. I feel like maybe I've looted this already because I probably grabbed the matches. Yep. Mm-hmm. It's all gone. Big sad. Oh, jeez. Oh, boy. Yeah, I've moved all that. Okay, well. Saplings? Saplings. Oh, shit. Well, I can't pick those up. Oh, can't pick those up. can't pick any of that up. This freaking sucks. It really does. I'm looking at an abyss right now. This is not good. I'm potentially looking at what could lead to the death of me. Because the food situation here is really grim right now. And it's about to be nighttime because I fucked up and took... I should have just eaten the dog food tonight before going to bed, because then the time I'm sleeping would have counted towards the food poisoning recovery. Like, this is the only food I have.
That guy who drank his own pee doesn't seem so crazy right now.
And I need saplings. Okay, let's move this over here. Did I grab this water? Yeah. Okay. I gotta go find another house. I think I did see that there's a second house here that is lootable. Let's see if there's anything out here. Gloves. Although any food out here, I think I noticed, is usually on the ground. If it even spawns anything. Yep, there is another house. Okay. Good to know. Oh, it's so loud. Jeez. Got a new funny modifier for you. The Walking Dead, where you have to carry a taxidermy head with you at all times. That does give me an idea. Oh, Jesus. Yeah, that does give me a bit of an idea. So I'll consider it. Not an... yeah, that's on the floor. Fuck me. No, I did say it has to be a structure. This is not a structure. Okay, we're good. Not that I really need the book, but it's better than nothing. Yeah, I don't think you get the free saplings on Interloper. Not that it matters, because they would be on the floor. Did I maybe leave saplings at the barn? See, that's the problem. I don't remember if I did or not. God, that is so loud. Castle, you are not getting an update for Wintermute anytime soon. Not a bug fixing update. I doubt it. But I do agree they need to get some kind of fix out ASAP. That's not
Nobody needs
food.
this anymore.
We're gonna get a Jesus H Christ, we're gonna get a quality of life update after episode 5 releases. But who knows when the hell that's gonna happen. That's actually desperately needed. I said this before, I think we should have gotten the quality of life update before visual enhancements. Like, screw the visual enhancements, they weren't necessary. I would have rather had a bug fixing update in its place. Like, the visual enhancements really weren't necessary at all.
Probably useful.
But they're greatly appreciated. I just would rather that the game wasn't broken on half the platforms that it's on. Good. I can eat that. That's technically natural. Despite what certain achievement says. Looking at you, kid. Because if you eat meat from a fridge or freezer or stove, it does not count and it resets the achievement. I hope I haven't grabbed anything off the floor. If I did, tell me now before I leave this building. So I can put it back. Hello. Speaking of quality of life, that's the video from yesterday. Oh, so a body would count as a container, I guess, if we couldn't loot containers. Yeah, I think I gotta redo these looting restriction rules. The 5-second rule and running out of time.
This stuff will come in handy.
Especially 5-second rule. Holy shit, this one is horrendous. I think I'm gonna have to remove it for the remainder of the playthrough. If I could just make it through today, that would be great. I think I looted everything in here, right? There's nothing on the floor. By some miracle. Well, the Satisfactory is made by Coffee Shop Games. And I'm even more excited to play it now. Have they made other games? I'm not too familiar with that name. I like how you check the bottom of the cans. Check if there's a drop of stew. I know, you never know that there's something there. You never know. I have been in here, I do remember. Everything else is picked up except for what's on the ground. Oh, cat tail. I'll take it. Oh, Deep Rock Galactic. Oh, I didn't know that. Yep. Can't touch those. Well, it. Can't touch the feathers either. Let me in! Let me in! Doesn't work. I wish they would add that as an actual location in survival mode, because we know what's in there. It's all the bodies of the crash survivors that didn't survive. That would have been a cool location in survival mode to like go in there and encounter a tomb essentially, but with some additional supplies in it. I'm hoping that maybe I missed something here, but no, I think it was pretty thorough the last time I was here. Okay. Oh, I was over 2 kilograms. It's getting worse. It's getting worse. Oh my goodness. Oh my god. Why am I so dumb today? Why can't I remember the rules that I've got in place here? This is the most punishments I've had to add. Oh, great. More of my inventory is being removed from my reach. Bookworm. Must carry a minimum of 3 books at all times. That's a 1.5 kilograms right there. Oh no. Oh my goodness. This has to stop. I think I've got to cap it at like 10 rules total, including punishments. Yippee! After a certain point, this is just gonna get so out of hand that I'm not gonna be able to survive. I kind of want to get to day 100. I kind of want to get there, but this is damn near impossible at this point. How do I fix this? How do I unfudge this situation I'm in? Do clothing go bad in a container? Asking for a friend. I might have to start putting clothing away. I'm leaving the cooking pot behind from now on. See, here's the thing. How do I drop this out of my inventory without putting it on the floor? The answer is you can't. I don't want to put it in here, obviously, so I gotta hold on to that. Same with this. At the very least, I can put cattails and water in the fridge. Is there any fuel in here? I can't leave the building until I get rid of my current inventory somehow. Here, I don't need that for now. No, give me that. I don't need these for now. I don't need these. Don't need that. Okay. Oh, is it clearing up? Yes. I need to go find fuel. Kirk's here, welcome. Kirk's here to watch me suffer and die in game. Okay, so regular small sticks I can't take. Big sticks I can. Because it's harvesting. You actual bitch. How?
I'm too cold to think.
I don't know what to do. I just can't move forward from here. Everything in these rules are basically preventing progress at this point. This takes what, like an hour to cook? What's my level at? No, maybe like 45 minutes. I need 45 minutes of fuel. I don't have the fuel to do that. I can't burn these. And I don't want to burn all my remaining books. Oh my goodness. At this point, I might drop the bedroll. Just temporarily. Can I take one of these with me? No! Damn you. They knew. They knew what we would try to do. You know what? I'm putting the bedroll away. I can't even sleep on the floor with the bedroll because of this stupid rule, which I'm getting rid of after today. 5-second rule is, in the way it is currently written, is too oppressive. It's like it's halting all progress. Because now I've got like 1.5 million items everywhere. None of it's labeled anywhere. I don't know where I've been or have not been. Because I don't have spray paint to label anything. I don't know, like, if I have to go back to a location or not. I obviously got to go back to the pepper cache in the muskeg, but do I want to do that? No, because I don't want to go back there, but I might have to. The hammer's in there, but I don't need the hammer right now. This is a really, really bad pickle I'm in. At this point, I don't even know if I'm completing vegetarian life or all natural. Because, oh, don't do that. Because oh, it smelled me, that's why. Can I? Oh, I didn't know you could do that when it's not even lit. Okay. Can I do the same thing? Hello? With this? Nope, it opens it. Interesting. I didn't realize you could do that. I thought these stove slots were not accessible until you lit the fire. I don't know what to do other than just go to bed. This should cover both. I've already gotten it done, I think, for the day. Okay, well, now that the steak is out of my inventory, I can get fuel in the morning. I'm gonna get cabin fever. I just know it's gonna happen literally any second now. Hasn't it already happened? Didn't I already get cabin fever once? I don't remember. No. Because that would be the... No, that would make it more difficult than... As difficult as it already is. Because the problem is I'm not able to pick up food items on the ground right now. I just need to change the rule so that it only applies to items that are pre-spawned. I don't know why I changed it to begin with. I don't know why I listened to you guys in the chat. It should only apply to pre-spawned items. Nothing that I dropped. Oh, guess who's been breaking the rule? Again, another rule. Me. I've been carrying water this whole time. I think we're just going to cap this at 10 punishments, or 10 modifiers. This is comedically funny. How bad I am at making sure I don't break any of the rules. And also just like how many punishments I've had to add already. This is the 5th rule break. And this is the last one because I don't want to go over 10. I think after that we're just asking to die in game. Okay. I don't remember what Eat Week Guys does. I definitely rewrote this one because the last iteration was not great. Cannot light fires indoors at night. Okay. That's not terrible, I guess. I could always cook outside. You also aren't vegetarian? What do you mean? We're not vegetarian. We have to eat some foods vegetarian. It's like a specific amount of calories that have to follow a certain diet. So 750 calories need to be vegetarian. 750 calories have to be natural. So far we're fine. And unfortunately there's a lot of overlap there. Alright, well, that's the last one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I didn't add the previous one, did I? What was the previous one?
Cabal on the field.
Cabal? I'm just gonna do this. Hold on. I'm gonna copy and paste them in. Because I seem to be missing one, and I do not feel like looking
Headed
for it.
to town. I don't give a fuck if the bridge is busy. You're a cab driver. Hey.
Nope, don't do that. Alright. There we go. Christ almighty help me if I break a rule again. Good thing I can just put this in here. Yeah, I broke hydrophobic the moment I left that building with the water in my inventory. Please, no cabin fever. Please, no cabin fever. I've spent so much time indoors lately. Okay. He's saving up for Sunday. What's happening Sunday, Kirk? Does it have something to do with Left 4 Dead 2? Which I may need to remind Stars about, just in case. Hold on. I didn't figure out the mods for that. Okay. If I can't see anything, I don't want to go out there. Just wait a few months, Aster, then you can eat your precious horse. I just need like a handful of sticks. Without a wolf spotting me. I would love like an air horn item. So that I can scare the wolves away. Alright. Just grab like 2 sets of this. No, 3 probably. I could also grab some logs as well, since I'm already tanking damage. Let me just go ahead and grab a few more. Okay. Oh, look at that. Just in time to rain on my parade. Go around.
If I don't warm up soon.
Running out of food here. Gotta hurry. I might have to eat the peaches. See, I've got plenty of food. It's just all on the floor.
Right now.
And I can't use it. Thankfully, I didn't go over 20 kilograms there. Okay. Okay. I need my stupid torch. You're adding another projectile weapon to Black Cross. What? Let me introduce you to rocket-propelled grenade. Please no. Don't do that.
Come
Don't get
on.
my hopes up.
Come on.
Trap card activated. Air horde brings in predators to see the strange new sound. No, it's supposed to scare them away. Hey, Potato, could you just like hop onto the stove, please?
Hey,
Just
Mackenzie,
hop on
you
the
look
stove,
like shit.
please. Just jump, please. Fuck you.
That pisses me off.
Why are you pissed? I'm gonna need water. So let's not waste any time here. I'll make my final porridge because I really don't have another choice. I really need that right now. I'm gonna blow my brains out. I'm gonna blow my brains out. I didn't add any extra fuel. I'm gonna do it in game. I'm gonna do it in game. Jesus H Christ. No. My stomach hurts now. Please. There has got to be at least one American freedom having open carrying gun having Republican in Black Cross who has an arsenal that can rival the military. I don't think that's gonna happen. But they'll be guns. I mean, we've already seen 2 guns technically, but 3 actually. But they're the same ones in this game. They're probably saving anything new for like later. I would rather they don't spoil if there's going to be a new gun. Just keep that in their back pocket for now. There's probably got to be something new. Like a shotgun makes the most sense.
The boardwalk still smells like popcorn, and the
crossbow.
back alley still stinks like piss.
I did make that video a while ago, and there was some really good non-firearm suggestions that I kind of hope they make. A slingshot and bear mace were like the big ones that kept getting repeated. And now I kind of hope those get added. I burned the book. I'm an idiot. I need that. Can I get... Yeah. Since I can't travel with water, I gotta turn all this into tea. Do. Eat the meat. Delicious. I think you get one more set. 17 times 2 is 34. Okay. Yeah, we have plenty of time here. I have just enough time. I don't need 2 of those. Just the one.
Ugh, my tongue feels like sandpaper.
Okay, so we're alive. Barely. I need to go see if I can build the bow. If not, I'm going to lose my mind. I hate that I can't carry water. God, that's so annoying. At least it doesn't include. It doesn't. It excludes tea, coffee, and sodas. I still need one more of these. There's one right there. I just can't use it right now because it's on the floor. Or I think it's the guts that I need. This is food. I don't know why I didn't cook that, but oh well. Come with. If I go to the barn, I don't need a bedroll, so we'll just leave that here. Oh, I guess I could do this. Yeah, I can do that. Did anyone answer the question earlier about the bedroll? Or the clothing, I mean. Is that another storm? If I put my shoes away, will they degrade in a container? I think the answer is yes, right? My shoes are looking not great. I mean, I was doing fine with the crampons. They basically acted like sandals. As long as I had socks on. Goddamn headwind. Okay, just making sure. I think I still need to eat vegetarian though. I think I've got all natural covered because of the deer meat. But yeah, vegetarian. Still need to eat a couple more things that are vegetarian. Yes, it will decay clothes anywhere. Okay. Which I think is kind of dumb. If it's in a container, I think it should be safe from decay. Looks clear. Might try to go pick up some cattails over here. Unless the moo is there. What was that? Tell me I have these. When was the last time I saved? Oh, I don't have the freaking arrowheads. I need them in case I can craft. We're too far gone. And I think the last time I saved was when I woke up before I cooked. God damn it, dude. It's too windy to pull out a torch. Damn you, wolf. This is the way I wish I had a noisemaker. Or an air horn, or something. Doesn't autosave when you go into places? I haven't gone into a location since I woke up. I woke up, cooked, and then left the building. So it has not saved. And there's no autosave in this. Well, yeah. The only mode in the game that has autosave is Wintermute. When you enter a building, that's a save. Right? Oh, you can't load from here. Yeah, it's a proper save. Yeah, because you only have one save state for this, and that's it. There's no autosave. Moment of truth here. Imagine getting fined with RUIs, riding under intoxication. That would be hilarious. I'm assuming that means with the horse, right? No, there's nothing here. I need to find saplings. How have I not found saplings yet? Did I maybe leave some in Molly's place? Let's just keep going. I can rest at Molly's place. At this point, I think I'm just wasting time. Like, this whole stream and the last stream has just... It feels like it's just been a tremendous waste of time. I need to stop eating canned food if it's below 50%. Like, no matter how desperate I am. Because the number of food poisoning incidents I've had is alarming. Because I'm stupid. Horse socks, whatever you name it. Heck, if you're light enough, maybe even a dog. No, don't ride the dog. Unless you're a kid. I will be riding a mule into the Quiet Apocalypse for sure. Don't ask why specifically a mule. Jesus H. Scared the shit out of me. Oh, that's in game. There's no autosave in real life either. Well, actually, technically life is always autosaving. You just can't load. You just can't load. It's already locked in. You can't reload on life. If there's anything you're going to take away from this stream is that you can't reload on life. You can only save and it's locked in. Trust me, I tried. It was painful. Don't do that, Kirk. No. Don't try to load an autosave. You don't know what you're getting yourself into. One time I was taking my buddy Keith out. Hold on. Out to this club, but I wanted to go this place called Cans Everywhere. It wasn't what we were expecting. What the fuck? Castle, you're out of control. Save that for Sunday. Doge, can you leave me alone, please? Please, no. Please don't charge. Oh, why did I do it? I thought it was in the charge. I thought it was in the charge. Sometimes they just start charging. For no reason. Oh, hey, you're not... I think it is touching the floor. Yeah. Oh, well. There goes that. Can't touch that. I'm just big depresso right now. Honestly, this whole playthrough has gone tits up. If I that's like the best way to describe what's happening here. Also, I just realized even if I did have saplings in any location, they're gonna be on the floor. And they are fully unusable. Didn't I see something red over there? Am I losing my mind? I think I'm losing my mind. I have been here. Yep, those are my shoes from the beginning. Yeah. This full stream is uber scuffed. I kind of wish I had saved a backup of this, because this is just the situation I'm in is horrific. I need saplings, cannot cure them, because in order to do that I need to drop them on the floor, and even if I did cure them in time before the end of the stream, can't pick them up before the end of the stream. I don't know what to do other than sleep and go find some saplings, I guess. There may be some nearby, but I was hoping I'd already have them, but then I forgot. I can't even touch them anyway, so we can't even craft the bow today. I'm gonna change the name of the stream because it doesn't make sense anymore. Just eat the peaches. Oh shoot, how much does that use of the knife? Oh, you timed it so well. What the fuck? Oh, that was 6% of the knife. Yikers. Unless I already used the knife before, I don't really know. Please don't do that again. How did you time it so well? No ninja bear. Oh, I'm just sick to my stomach from all the bullshit. At the very least, I can harvest the saplings.
About the time Keith tried to deep fry turkey? 3rd-degree burns over 90% of his body. His doctor called up like other doctors to look at him because they'd never seen burns on top of existing burns.
Okay. Well, I've got to do something here. I'm stuck in a loop that I cannot get out of. It's like the loop before you craft the bow, before you find the hammer and the hacksaw, of just trying to keep going, trying to survive off of what you can find. There's like no other way to get past this. I think weak backs just gotta go permanently. Or at least revise it so that it works like it did before. These rules are just too extreme. It's like a handicap on the level of the afflictions from Misery. Now, I know I've seen saplings around here before. Like behind Molly's house. Fortunately, I can cut them down. There are some deer carcasses over here. I could harvest those. 3 Strikes has a lot of those carcasses, and I think some saplings, right? Can't grab it. I have my 3 books, right? Yeah. And the 15 sticks. No water. Can I throw things in the cupboard to cure? I thought it had to be outside. Yeah, I think we're just gonna have to go to 3 Strikes real quick. I don't recall going there in this save file, but I do recall going there recently. Maybe it was my personal Interloper save. I hope so. Do I have coffee? I have one. Krusty Krab pizza is the pizza. I'm gonna ban you. I'm gonna have to take a lot of health over here. If I could set up a fire and cook some meat, that'd be great. I'm gonna be really disappointed if it turns out I've been over here. See, here's the thing. I can't just play Interloper by itself. I can't do that. The fun for me comes from making it harder and having rules that rotate in and out. Is this the right way? I thought the bridge was like right here. I think it's around the corner. Oh, I somehow screwed this up. Well, there are plenty of cattails around. The bridge was to the left, wasn't it? Saplings cure anywhere inside? Oh, I didn't know that. Son of a biscuit. Well, I've got food. I can last another day at the very least. And this is vegetarian and natural. There's a backpack here. Yeah, let's just go back. I'm not going to 3 stacks right now. We'll go tomorrow because I've already tanked a lot of damage. If I get into a wolf struggle, that could be the end. And it's already cold. Also, I don't have my bedroll on me. There's the bridge. Yeah, I somehow passed it like an idiot. Okay, that alone is enough food. I will need some fuel, though. I could grab some meat off of this deer over here. But then I would be stinky. No, you can't ban Castle because whatever Castle says doesn't make sense. So banning him for something he said also wouldn't make sense. Okay, that's a valid argument right there. We're gonna be stinky. Please no bear, please no wolf, please no bear, please no wolf. Okay, no wind, which is good. Try to get up on this hill. I could have sworn there was like a sapling around here or something like that. There's some right there. Wait. No, those are regular crows. Well, I found one of these. How did I not know you could just cure in a container? God, I'm an idiot. Christ. Do that again and get banned. No, I'm not. Well, I don't want this. I could probably grab some of these. Hold on, let me just eat. In the middle of nowhere with meat on me. How heavy are these? I can maybe carry 3. But I'll take a mental note where there's more. There we go. Drink some water. We're good. We're good. See, maybe I should revise weak back so it's like 30 kilograms. You can't go over. And then the opposite would be loot goblin. You can't go under. I think that would make more sense, right? I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. And then for 5-second roll, it's got to be the pre-spawned items. Anything that I put on the ground should not count for that, because that just basically ruins the whole stream. Because what if I needed to rely on food that was on the ground, or if I'm an idiot and I didn't realize I could cure things in a container and I put it all on the ground? Or yeah, the bedroll. The bedroll, putting that on the ground would make that inaccessible then. I gotta revise that rule. Nope. You don't smell me. You don't see me. I don't see you. Fuck you. It's a beautiful night in Pleasant Valley. Or evening. Look at that sky. That's definitely not the sun about to explode. Creating all this color. Okay, get inside. I see the bear over there. Here's the thing. Can't even cook this meat because I don't have any fuel. Right? No. Well, actually, there's 10 sticks in there. Okay. That's not that bad. While I'm in here, I can drink this water. The water's back at the fucking town. Never mind. Did I drink all the toilet water here? Damn. Right, I had a bunch of boiled water, but that's back at the town. Where's the toilet at in here? Yeah. That's fine. I have a little water, just not a whole ton. It should be enough to get me through the night. Hopefully. I just need this nightmare of a stream to end. Oh, I'm wasting water. Cabin fever incoming. You're in a house full of furniture. That's fuel. That's true, but that requires effort to break apart. And a hatchet, probably. Yeah, I know the treatment did nothing. Shut up. Stop complaining. No, if I'm in a base, it doesn't count. This is a base. Well, I guess in a building. If I'm in the building, it's fine. I can't travel around with a bunch of water. I swear, if I get cabin fever, I'm gonna blow my brains out again. Please. Okay. I need water. We'll take a sip of this. Shut up, stomach. I don't have time to wait, so let's just do this. Okay, I guess it could have cooked outside. Oh well. Oh well. Why? Why do you do this to me? Alright, let me see if I can find some furniture that can break down. Gotta do this the old-fashioned way. There's one. I don't want to use the hatchet for this. You're third? Unacceptable. I'm sorry. The ranking means nothing, by the way. It's just a dumb system that YouTube added in. Is there another one of those containers? There is! It's hiding in the corner. Oh, look at this. We're surviving. Just barely. I think I just gotta get to, like, the end of the stream. If I can do that, then we can just get the hell out of here and get rid of these rules and build a bow. Craft a bow, I guess. Good. Okay. We're stuffed to the brim now. Although I don't have a lot of tea left. Could make some of these, actually. If your numerical value of no meaning is lower than someone else's numerical value of no meaning, then I'm jealous. No, trust me, it means nothing. It just means you've chatted more in the stream. It's a dumb metric. Jinpan, welcome. How are you doing? Thank you for joining. It's been a while. Perhaps your modifiers are a bit too harsh. Yeah, it wouldn't be as bad if I didn't break the rules 5 times in a row. There's supposed to only be 5 of them active at the moment. But weak back certainly is a bit harsh. And 5-second rule needs a full revision again. Because this is actual hell. Okay. Oh, you know what I did not start doing? Curing. I don't know why I'm putting it here. Waste the whole night not curing, but that's fine. These are not going to be done in time.
The bridge is busy and a cab driver.
There. Have you heard McDonald's is doing Grinch meals? Well, that's another childhood memory I've got to delete now. My love for the Jim Carrey's Christmas movie, Grinch movie. Yeah, that sounds not great. Why does everything have to be ruined by commercialization? Why? Oh, you know what I just realized? I have more teas I can make. If I take it, do I just get the water and the mushrooms back? I'm scared to pick it up because that does not apply to cooked food or prepared food, like a recipe item. If you take it before it's done, it'll destroy the ingredients. Alright, those gotta stay. I have no other choice. I don't, at this point, keeping warm doesn't matter. Let's take a 2-hour nap. I think what I'll do is I'm gonna head up to the pond so that I can get cattails there. Oh no, never mind. Scratch that. We're already over here. Let's go to 3 strikes while I have full rest and all that. Let me go to the bathroom first and play an ad because I have not done that today. So I will be right back. Oops, wrong screen. Enjoy your ad or don't, doesn't matter to me. Just let it play. I would greatly appreciate that. I will be right back. I'm back. Here's a little tip for you. If you're seeing ads that you don't like, you can report them to YouTube and just tell them to stop showing the ad. You have to do it multiple times, but eventually they'll stop. They'll stop giving you the same ad, the ads that you don't like. Okay. That's the one and only ad we're going to play, I think. Just be glad I don't have automatic ads that disrupt the stream. Not anymore, at least. Okay, let's go before cabin fever sets in. Remind me next time I do another Interloper series to turn off cabin fever via Settled Mind. I will never, ever, ever play Interloper without cabin fever turned off. Cause duck that noise. I thought you were glowing? What do you, me? Glowing? What do you mean glowing? I'm not glowing. Ow! What? Alright. Wind, don't ruin this for me. Please. Ooh, I don't like that. Don't like that at all. Quack? Okay, the wolf is fucked off. We were talking about uranium? Uranium fever? What? No, cabin fever. I don't remember you saying cabin fever. Or,
like
Settled Mind.
and the back alley still stinks like
At the
piss.
start. I don't remember that. That's fake news, Castle. Fake news. No, I took these feats because it's what Zach recommended in his Interloper video. Which I feel like it was a mistake not to bring Settled Mind, for sure. Hey, should I just turn around at this point? This weather's not looking good. And how there can... What? Hold on. We were talking about uranium fever and how there can one... whatever number that is, percent chance to be a reference in Blackross about the nuclear plant buying uranium from Langston. Maybe. We don't know that, though. But Langston Mine isn't the only uranium mine out there. And also Langston Mine hasn't been kicking for 40 years when it looks like Brown Bramble's been active for a while and was still active even up to the Quiet Apocalypse starting. So, it's possible, but I wouldn't count on it. There's many uranium mines out there. Also, Canada, I don't know, Canada may also buy uranium from other sources, but I'm not entirely sure.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
But I'm actually lit in the ZOC for the Far Territory video. I just did the voiceover for that. By the way, did the first 3.5 pages of that. That turned out to be 11 minutes. I still have 5.5 pages of that voiceover to do. That's going to be a 30-minute long video. But as far as I know, historically Canada, uranium is banned to be sold for non-peaceful uses. I don't think that ban has been lifted, but that's from the 60s. So I assume that ban is still in place, but I'm not entirely sure. Non-peaceful as in, like, for nuclear weapons. Okay, there's a wolf I could chew on for a bit. There's rabbits over there. What the hell? I don't have this, No, I don't know where that memento cache note is from. But there is a memento note that leads you to here. The cache is like right there on that rock. The deers are food. The deers are indeed food. It doesn't seem like I've been here. You can't use those. Half a kilogram. More saplings, but those are not the ones that I want right now. Can't use it. Can't use it. Can't. Everything. Oh no, there's so much here.
I'll take it.
Oh, more matches. I'll take it. Indeed. There's the mushrooms, but there's a wolf over there. I guess I'll take more saplings if I have room. I feel like maybe it would have been better to just go to coastal. Because we could have done some fishing. Well, we can't do beachcombing with 5-second rule. Fun fact, near active volcano regions that have snow, you can't drink or eat the snow. You will get heavy metal poisoning. Yeah, that would be kind of interesting to have in the game. But we won't be near any volcanoes anytime soon by the looks of it. I don't think Central Ontario has volcanoes. So no volcanoes anytime soon. For the Long Dark. Although, we will have the radioactive Black Frost. Maybe that's a concern. Maybe your water will be slightly irradiated from now on in Black Frost 2. But you could potentially, you know, reduce the amount of it by, I don't know, there's probably like some kind of tablets you can add in to remove some of the compounds, the radioactive compounds. So that's half a kilogram. Ooh, that's 1.6. See, that would be worth it. Don't have fuel though. That's the problem. I'm gonna have to knock a couple of rabbits out. And I can't fuck this up because if I do, I can't pick up the stone. There's rose hips. See, I should have made teas so I can be nice and warm while I'm out here. Try to run the nuclear plant once it comes out. That would be kind of cool. I still firmly suspect that the power plant is only going to be accessible during an aurora and may act sort of like a dungeon of sorts where you go in, I don't know, maybe there's some puzzles you got to solve or something like that, and then at the end there's a reward for which is a bunch of loot, and then you have to leave because it'll close when the aurora ends. That's what I think what Brown Bramble might serve as, like a dungeon sort of experience. But we don't really know. I can get a third, that'd be great. I'm over though. How does fix? I could drop that. This is too risky to harvest right now. We're just gonna have to drop it. If this one's heavier, that'd be great. Oh, it barely hit it. Please be heavier. It's the same as the last one. I can't drop anything. No. And even if I drop the saplings, it wouldn't make a difference. Or yeah. It's a waste of a rabbit, but that's fine. Oh shit. Never noticed this before. Fun fact, the NRC and OSHA require every building to have a stairway access. Did not know that. I figured that was the case. That's the case for like taller buildings, but like a one-story building, not every one-story building's built above the ground. Wouldn't really need a staircase. I don't know. I'm hearing noises. I think I'm paranoid. Oh, it's just a deer. Okay. Okay, let's get home. We got plenty of food. Not breaking the rules currently. If I had the chance to like harvest the rabbit, I could have taken the meat with me, but I was not in a good position to do that. Let's just get home. Let's just hang out at home for a bit, because this is too risky. Quack? Quack? That has multiple stories. Okay, got it. You dum-dum. You said every building, but whatever. Don't call me a dum-dum. You're the one that made the mistake, not me. Yeah, those rabbits were basically all the same weight, too. There's another one there. If I had the fuel, I could have just cooked them all back there and warmed up on that fire barrel. And then I could have also grabbed the deer as well. The venison. But yeah, no fuel makes it difficult. Let me check to see if there's any loot over here. I'm not going to be able to remember where I have looted and where I haven't looted. Because I've had to just essentially leave the loot behind and I haven't marked anything down. Because I don't have spray paint. I really need spray paint for that sort of thing. Or to remember to open the journal. My upstairs is only accessible via rope climb. That's hilarious. I do not think that's OSHA compliant. Press button to talk when I was in the when I was the dummy, when in reality I dumb. Yep, that made sense. I feel like Cass is rubbing off on other people in the chat. It's like a disease, it's spreading. Don't you dare look at me. I'm downwind of you, you bastards. I guess they could still see me. No bear? No bear. Oh, yeah, they smell me. How do they smell me? Oh, maybe they did spot me, but they didn't, like... No, I think that's when they smell you. They smelled your last known location. So they go to it, but they haven't seen me yet. Because if they had seen me, they would have run towards me. So they definitely smell you even when the wind is down. When your scent is downwind of them. They may still smell you. That is some bull. Okay. I can't tank any more damage. This is a little too risky. One encounter with a wolf and that might be the end of it. Okay. 1 kilogram of meat. Sir, gee, the wind blowing and you've got smelly food on you. I was downwind of the wolves. What are you talking about? They still smelled me, though. It's monkey bars over a pit to get in kitchen, too. Wait, what? Oh, you're talking about your house. That's hilarious. Oh, that looks like piss. Well, drink up, bastard. Gobble, gobble. No, that's Thanksgiving. Okay. Okay. Put that away. My shoes are not looking good. They are looking a bit haggard. How's my food? Oh, food's great. Okay. We're gonna do this. Harvest. We'll eat in the morning. I've got no food. Oh, I guess it's all gonna be in tea form, right? Never mind. We gotta cook now. Actually, I've got plenty of teas. Never mind. I'll cook in the morning. Yeah, I can just drink these teas for now. What are these, 100 each? 115 now. Okay, good. This should keep me above well-fed for now. Well, with well-fed, not above it. Yeah, I don't think I can fix the shoes at this point, but let me see if I can. I quick saved because how many saves come here? Awesome. We'll fix that tomorrow because there won't be enough time tonight. My shoes are finally actual shoes. Before they were 2 pieces of leather with a bunch of holes on the side. Okay. Bedtime. Shit. Did I eat enough? I had the venison. That's all natural. I just drank a bunch of teas. Yeah. Because those teas are 100 and... Oh, shoot. The teas are 115 each at the moment. So how many would I need to make 750? See, these food ones are I think I gotta get rid of them too. It's just really hard to like determine how they should work. Because before it used to be like you have to eat 2 items or 1 item that's vegetarian or has meat or all natural, whatever. Or cooked. Like there's one that requires you to cook something. It could be like a cup of tea. Technically it's cooking, you know. Or like a full-blown meal. I think I might just get rid of them. I think what I'll do is have... Did I have... Yeah, what... Do I have those still or no? There's one called Snack Attack and one called Can Do. Do I still have those in play? Oh, I do. Oh. Yeah, I think these ones that Vegetarian Life, Meat Lover, All Natural, Chef's Kiss could stay. But the other 3, I think they've just got to go. Because, like, it's hard to keep track of if I've eaten exactly 750 calories or have eaten the exact number of items. I think I just got to get rid of it at this point. All those 3 rules specifically. Rinse me up? Oh god, no, please, no. Please. Oh, I've got water downstairs. What am I doing? I'm going well timed to add the D&D rules to what? Oh, it's going... What? It's going well. Time to add the D&D rules too. No, we're not going to do that. The D&D rules stay away from Interloper Butt. Except the modifiers from Interloper Butt are in the D&D rule set. I would love to try that out again someday. I just need to find the time. I do want to go back to Something Wicked at some point. So that we can do some base building. Specifically, just to do base building. That's it. You dropped something, by the way. 2 hours. Are you out of your mind?
What's your name
Okay.
again?
Big mouth prick.
Very catchy. Sit down.
See,
Cousin.
an hour for
Nico.
3.
That's it, Nico.
That's
Not Big
still
Mouth
not
Rick.
great.
You funny guy.
I try.
But it's not worth it. Dude, why can't we just like fall into the chair, put our whole weight into it at a weird angle to break it apart? Yeah, that would hurt, but also it would be so much faster to break down a chair that way. These like, okay, that's pretty reasonable. 4 for an hour and 18 minutes. Needs daylight, of course. They really need to do a full overhaul on the system. The amount of time it takes to break something down depends on the amount of resources and the types of resources it's made of. Why does one chair that give you 4 pieces of wood take 2 hours, but another chair that also gives you 4 pieces of wood take an hour and a half or less? That doesn't make sense. Make it make sense, Interland. Please. Make it make sense.
I've never been so hungry in my life.
Well, you're gonna be hungry for the rest of your life. Because your life's very short now. I should have drank the tea overnight.
I need to find food.
I'm working on it, girl. Kind of running on fumes here. Didn't I have cattails? God damn it. Just go for it. Oh yeah, I haven't been picking up a lot of what's it called? Tinder? I need to make sure I'm not out of Tinder.
Come on, little fire. Mouth so dry.
Junkyard Games, welcome. You are very late, yeah. We'll be going for maybe like another half hour. Oh! Fucking idiot! I don't know what your name is. Me? Talking about me? ToastyBits. Just call me ToastyBits, unless you're talking about someone else. I think I'm just gonna make those 2 acorn, or that 1 acorn. It's a waste of water, but right now water is not the issue. Food is. Why is shooting cars broken? Because you're probably misspelling it. Oh, it happened. The bug. Oh, I fucking hate that. That's not my actual name. But that's the name you're gonna address me by. Could try the furry then silence hunting tournament that's running currently. I totally forgot about that. That's been running for a while, hasn't it? I gotta check out some gameplay of that at some point. Okay, there we go. Fixed it. So in order to fix it, you just gotta scroll. And like this menu pops up too. I need to make a tea because I think I just gotta get back to Thompson's Crossing. Just started digital art and I hate my situation. I have a bad phone, I have no tools, and I think a tablet is a must. I have no PC either. Yeah, you definitely need a tablet to do that. I've seen some friends do digital art at college, like when we were making our game. You definitely need to have a tablet or a computer or a laptop with a touch screen. It's just so much easier that way. It definitely sounds like it's a must-have. Oh, this is... Oh, I got this. I forgot about that. See, if I can go along the river, then I could also get some cattails. Or the pond, even. At this point, I don't really have an other option. Just gotta boil water. In the meantime, I could... If I could find some cloth that I haven't ripped off the walls. Repair some clothes. Grinch mode. I'm gonna ban you, Jim Pan. Please stop doing that. Please stop at Grinch milk. Please don't go any further than that. We gotta fix the sakis. It's about to break. Or rip. Okay, it sounds like we can leave. Hat. Let me fix this. That shouldn't boil over. Oh, it's not gonna make it, but that's fine. The skillet is staying there. Warm these up. Oh, well, doesn't matter. We've already broken the rules so many times. We're not adding more punishments. Who cares at this point? Fuck it. We've got to go. Okay. Let me bring... This. This. What else? Can't bring the water. I'll grab the hook. I might need it. Who knows? Feathers. I'm just gonna bring like as much of this as I can to the barn. Oh, that's perfect. I have no food except for the one tea that I have on me, and the coffee and the herbal tea. That's literally it. Yep, I'm good to go. I'm under 20 kilograms. But I need to find food. Let me get to the barn and drop all this off, and then go to the birch forest and maybe hitting up the river. How's the optimization and performance of the Lone Dog on PC? PC, it's good. As you saw moments ago, I had a pretty nasty UI bug. But that's like maybe one of the worst bugs you could get. I hear hoofs, but I don't know what it is. I'm assuming it's a deer. Console, it is absolutely atrocious, from what I've heard. Specifically on PlayStation. I haven't heard much about the Xbox version. I think the Xbox has been pretty stable. And Switch, I wouldn't trust it either. I've actually seen some complaints about issues on the Switch recently, too. Honestly, the state of the Long Dark on PlayStation is unacceptable. Hinterland needs to do something about that ASAP. Especially if they're trying to get people to buy the next game. And they're advertising the second game. Like, they advertised it once last year, I guess, technically. They probably don't want the legacy of the first game on PlayStation to be the way it is now. They gotta fix it at some point, and it probably needs to happen before Episode 5 releases, but that ship is probably already sailed. Like, they've already set their release date in stone. Although I'm hoping that they maybe have some extra room in there at some point to fix the biggest bugs in Wintermute specifically. But survival mode is also like is clinging on to dear life on PlayStation. It's atrocious and disgusting. I agree. I'm your local PlayStation 4 DeLongdar player. Ask me anything. How bad is it? 1 to 10. 1 being there's a bug here and there. 10 being unplayable. The crashing issues persist on PlayStation. That's like the biggest thing for sure. I don't want to believe it's that the hardware can't support the Long Dark. Honestly, if they need to dumb down the graphics, then they might have to, and they should probably do that. But it's also crashing on PlayStation 5, which is a different version of the game. It's a 9. Well, it's Cass's opinion. And we don't care about Cass's opinion. I'm kidding, Castle. Don't be upset. I would say super unpleasant to the level where I personally think it's unplayable. Yeah, see, I normally wouldn't, you know, urge people to do this, but there is a way for you to get Hinterland to fix things faster. There certainly is a way. And it may require writing a review. I'm not going to say what kind of review, but there is an option you have, and maybe you should use it. I'm not saying what exactly you should be doing, but that is a recommendation I would make. Make it be known and make it be loud that the game is not in a playable state. And Hinterland will be forced to fix it. Because if it gets bad to the point where where PlayStation has to like maybe start offering refunds, then Hinterland will have literally no choice but to fix it. They will have to stop everything else in order to fix it. And now that the issues are seemingly have gotten worse because of the visual enhancements update, I see that update should have been pushed further out. We should have gotten the quality of life update that was supposed to happen this year, by the way. It was supposed to come out this year. That should have been pushed first.
I've never been so hungry.
Before visual enhancements. But instead, we are now stuck to the... We're at a point where one platform is completely unplayable. The other platform, the one that, honestly, I feel like they've forgotten about, Switch, is there. I don't know if it's, like, playable or not. And then PC and Xbox are just doing fine, I guess. That's my biggest fear with releasing a game on console. Which I don't think I will, because it takes a lot of technical hurdles to get through, and also you need a dev kit, which requires a major purchase. By the way, those things are not cheap. They're like thousands of dollars, I think, unless PlayStation or Xbox gives you one for free, which is usually not the case. Especially not for indie devs. That's why most indies are almost always exclusive to PlayStation or to PC.
I need to find food.
I'm looking for food, Astrid, but there's a wolf right there. Well, the Switch version, I think, hasn't been updated since, like, the beginning of last year, or this year, I mean. Since the Part 5/Part 6 update. I don't even think Switch has had its visual enhancements update. It's supposed to have, like, 2 things added. But I don't know if that's been added or not. Hey, how's it going? Could you not? If you're on a Series S, I think you should be fine. I've seen very few complaints from the Xbox side of things. I kind of want to go over there. Birch forest. Let's try to lose this wolf. Not carrying any meat, am I? No. I don't think I'm losing it. This fucker. I've got to go in, grab a couple pieces, and get out. Oh, I can't. Never mind. Birch is on the floor. Fuck me. Alright, moving on. Fuck off. Yeah. 5-second rule and... What's the other one? Running out of time. Those rules have to go. Next Tuesday, when I stream this again, those rules will be out of the picture completely. I think I'm just gonna get rid of them entirely. It's too restrictive. Even running out of time is like 50% of the loot. You can't touch it because it's in containers. The other 50% is on the floor. So I'm just gonna get rid of both. There's 3 more here. Okay. Totally have not been picking up Tinder. Keep forgetting about that. No, I had some pieces left. Okay. That's fine. I wish I had some stones. I think there's stones. No, I don't think I left stones over here. Because then I can grab a rabbit. Stones only spawn on the floor. Unless you find it in a random container, luckily. Just answering a text message. Auto walking and doing that is probably not a good idea. That's definitely a way to get yourself killed. No, you can't turn on visual settings on consoles. You can't touch graphical settings on consoles in general. Because console makers don't let you do that. Because it's hard set hardware. So there's a limit to what you can set as your graphical fidelity in your settings and all that.
Think about his food.
So they don't want you even changing it because the console hardware might not be able to handle it. So they have to hard set it. I don't think you can turn anything off usually. Unless it's things like motion blur, things that don't affect the visual quality. So like motion blur. You can probably turn that off or on, but I don't know why you would want it on in the the first place. Or the filters, like, is it under visuals, display? I think, yeah, like this filter, like these filters. You could probably toggle those, and that's about it. There's really nothing else you can change. That's why I think I'm just gonna stick to making PC games. And that's it. Oh boy. Well, we're back here. I don't know what we're gonna do here. Other than leave. I think let's just get to Coastal Highway at this point. Just get to Coastal Highway and get to the first shelter and just end the stream there. And hopefully... No, you know what? Let's not do that. Because I have the saplings. Oh, I still need the maple sapling. That's the problem. I've seen a maple sapling. I think it's technically upriver from here. From the town. I need a maple sapling to cure. Let me grab this. Just I doubt I'll need it, but this is a huge problem. Okay. Oh, any stones in here? Fuck. I don't know what to do. Any teas in here? Fuck. Let me warm up and rest first. Yeah, that's different though. Like those are like graphics what do you call them? Presets? And they obviously test it, and that's under Microsoft, so like they have the money to test it. They test all that. I'm not carrying water, am I? No, good. Okay. Okay, I've definitely seen a sapling upriver from here in that direction. I just need the one maple sapling. I don't want to leave Pleasant Valley then, because we've got the other ones curing right now. I need to find this maple sapling. Is that a bear? Oh, that's a bear over there. Holy shit. Yeah, there were rumors that like the Series X was making it nearly impossible to develop for the Series X because the Series S was ass.
Let's stand a lot because I love horses.
Damn it, ass. Oh wait, that was not in game. That was not in game. That was the sound command. Gosh darn it. You scared me there. I was about to say, Astrid, just wait a few months. You'll have your horse. That was not in game. I mean, the Steam Machine was a thing before, but it was not great before. From what I understand. And also not the same thing. I actually don't really remember much about the original Steam Machine. Yes, I was right. Okay. It's one, but I'll take it. It's not that cold, so I might loop around into the river. See if I can get more cattails. You know, I could have done fishing, but I don't have the materials to fish with. Oh, I do. I do have the materials to fish. It's a little late for that now. Ooh, burdock. Burdock, some cattails. Okay. We might pull through. Just barely. Yeah, that's more than enough right there. Honestly, I'm not even paying attention. Oh, there's 3 of them. I'm not even paying attention if I've completed the 2 food-related modifiers, like the requirements. I'm just gonna ignore them for now. All I am eating is natural foods and whatever little meat I can find, so. And most of the natural foods I have are vegetarian, so there's enough overlap. I've just got to overhaul how they work. I don't want to get rid of them. I kind of wanted to earlier, but I don't want to get rid of them. I think I'm just going to make a much simpler way to make them work. Because it's just hard to keep track of if I've eaten exactly what I need in terms of calories. That's either vegetarian or contains meat or all natural.
You gotta be this tall to get in here, Ellis. Sorry, buddy. You'll be missed.
Ha ha ha.
Poor Ellis. Poor Ellis. He's always the butt of the joke. Also, can't wait to get rid of Goodest Stick and... What's the other one? Bookworm? Because that's a good chunk of my inventory that's just not accessible. Alright, let's grab a couple sticks while I'm out here. Could grab a log. Nah. Let's save our precious hatchet. I'd love to grab those rabbits. Okay. Let me get to daylight though, because I would love to give this series like a hard reset, like start at sunrise, so that we can start. You know, if we have any rules that require me to consume X number of things a day, then we can more easily track the amount of time we have left. So from sunrise to sunrise is a lot easier. Hello, little rabbit. Hey, next Tuesday, you're mine. Hopefully. I'm just gonna have to stockpile on rocks. Well, no. If I'm getting rid of 5-second rule, then we don't need to stockpile on rocks. Although I should probably do that, though. It might be a good idea. No, come on.
It's a goddamn freezing.
Watch the video. It's been tested by Digital Foundry and it's not great. I know basically nothing about Digital Foundry, or not Digital Foundry, but the Steam machine, other than that, then it's a computer essentially. But it will not be priced like a console. It's like a console grade computer, but it's not going to be priced like a console, which is not good. It sounds like they're going to probably charge you like $1,000 for it, which is not ideal. Because who's going to buy that for $1,000 when you can probably dump $1,000 into a pretty decent PC, like better than a console? I don't know why anyone will buy $1,000 subpar PC, essentially. Okay. We're set on water. But I don't have much food left for tomorrow. I've got my emergency salty crackers. That is like worst case scenario. That is the only hope I have left. But once we get past today, next Tuesday essentially when I play this again, we can grab all that food that's on the floor. We can use that. Because I am removing this stupid rule. It is horrific. This is honestly, this was a worse experience than Misery. Misery was a cakewalk compared to today. This was like if it was, there it is, there it is, there it is. Okay, and it's halfway there. Okay, okay. Well, yes, leave.
I don't give a fuck if the bridge is busy. You're a cab driver. Hey.
Let me fix this then. Well, I won't be able to fix it. Let me just get over here. Sit in the car and blow my brains out in game. I knew it was gonna happen eventually. But I wasn't expecting. Oh, I traveled with water. That's fine. Who cares? At this point, I don't care about the rules. I wanted to end this anyways, and I was over 20 kilograms. Fuck me. It's getting colder. That's not gonna work, silly. Oh my fucking god, who did that? Flow state, I think. I hate you. You scared the living shit out of me. Holy crap. Ugh. Yeah, it's like it's gonna have a whole other certification too, other than Steam verified or Steam Deck verified. I don't think this is gonna work. Yep, that's only like 2 hours, maybe 3, since it'll last a little longer. Okay, we should be safe to sleep now. Why does this have to happen in the middle of the night? Why? 49%. I'm fully energized, which is a problem. But you know what? We'll fix this next time on Dragon Ball. No, I'm kidding. I feel like death after that. That was not fun. Honestly, I would have rather have died and restarted the whole series instead of going through today. Anyone else really depressed all of a sudden? Anyways, if you want to see more of this train wreck, you'll have to wait till next Tuesday. But you can always leave a like and subscribe and hit the notification bell. It's a great way to support the channel and for me to know that you want to watch more of this monstrosity of a series. I'm gonna have to do some pretty intense revisions for how this works. Like definitely implementing a limit to how many modifiers can be put in place, and also revise some of these rules because they are just. It makes me want to just rage quit entirely. Okay. Also, if you're on mobile, make sure you hype the content as well. That's a mobile only thing, and it apparently does help with the algorithm. I've had a couple videos that do very well, and then when I look at the hype points they have a pretty good amount of hype points, so I think it might be because of that. So keep hyping, especially the videos. That would be where I would appreciate a hype. Go check out the Black Ross video from yesterday. 3 quality of life features I would love to see in the game someday. Next video will hopefully be this week. It'll be the November compilation. Just keep in mind that one is member exclusive for a day, I think. I think that was what I decided to set up. Okay. Have a good night, everyone. I will see you tomorrow for the game dev stream. More The Long Dark on Friday, I think. Bye, everyone. Have a good night. Bye.